Hello and welcome to this stream. Thanks so much for everyone who is tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. Italian Eagle, thanks so much for tuning back in. And also, Marcus, thanks so much for tuning back in. Today, we're going to be watching Manchester United and also keep an eye on Leicester versus Manchester City. So if you haven't already, feel free to get involved in the chat. We are just one subscriber away from 5,000 subscribers. So that is something to look forward to. So thanks so much to everyone who's joined so far, and please get involved. I've not done a stream like this before, so I'm really excited to that. We are 9 minutes away from kickoff. How are you watching the game? I can't tell you that. Well, the truth is, I'm not actually watching the game. I've just got the updates. But... Right, okay. So we will go through the team lineups now, and we will go through the team lineups of every team that are involved in today's games. So the first game is we'll start with the headliner, Manchester United taking on Newcastle. And yes, Ronaldo starts and Sancho starts as well. De Gea is in goal for Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire and Shaw are the back four. Pogba, Matic, Greenwood, Fernandes, Sancho and Ronaldo starts. The team for Newcastle, Woodman is in goal for Newcastle. Manquillo, Hayden, Lascelles and Clark, with Richie playing at left wing back. Willock, Longstaff, Almiron, St. Maximin and Joelinton are the team for Newcastle. On the bench for Manchester United, Bailly, Delot, Fred, Heaton, Lindelof, Maguire, Martial, Mata, Van der Beek makes the bench. And also on the bench for Newcastle, Darlow, Fernandes, Gale, Hendrick, Kraft, Lewis, Murphy, Shah and White all on the bench for Newcastle. Players that are out today, Henderson, Phil Jones, McTominay, Rashford and Tellers are all out. And then out for Newcastle, Wilson, Shelvey, Fraser, Dubravka and Anderson are all out as well. So we'll go through the other games now as well. So Arsenal versus Norwich, they kick off at 3 o'clock as well. Ramsdale is in goal for Arsenal. Tomiyasu starts for Arsenal. White, Gabriel, Maitland-Niles, Odegaard, Lokonga, Tierney, Saka, Aubameyang and Pep A. Norwich's starting lineup: Krul, Aarons, Hanley, Omo Bamidele, Williams, Milu, Rupp, McLean, Tazolis, Pookie and Dowell. And we'll have City's lineups as well. So Leicester City, Schmeichel, Castagne, Siunchu, Vestergaard, Bertrand, Barnes, Tielemans, Ndidi, Albrighton, Vardy and Maddison. City's starting lineup is as follows: Edison is in goal. Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Silva, as in Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, Grealish, Torres and Gabriel Jesus. Carson is on the bench. There is no Zach Steffen on the bench today for City as he has COVID. Right, okay. So those are the teams on the doors. We will keep up to date of all of the games on the right-hand side of the screen as well, so that they will all be involved as well. I think I might just make this a Man United stream. So we will be heading off into So we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. Manchester United, first game with Ronaldo back. What an exciting time to be a Manchester United fan. Once again, they are at the pinnacle of attention right now. Oh, sorry, I'm just changing the title. So yeah, so we will be keeping up to date on all across games. We've got the video printer below as well. So that is... So that is something to look forward to. As I say, we'll go through the lineups once more. Ronaldo starts, Sancho starts, Varane starts, all three of the signings they made during the off-season. De Gea starts, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Shaw, Pogba, Matic, Greenwood, Fernandes, Sancho, and Ronaldo all start. Newcastle's team, Woodman, Manquillo, Hayden, Lascelles, Clark, Ritchie, Almiron, Longstaff, Willock, Joelinton, and Saint Maximin. De Gea is obviously starting. Tom Heaton is on the bench, as well as Van de Beek, Marta, Martial, Lingard, Lindelof, Fred, Deleu, and Bein as well. So now already, feel free to get involved in the chat. I will do a poll for... Newcastle. So get involved in the poll once it sets up as well, and we will be watching this game from start to finish. So feel free to get involved as well once that starts. So the poll is underway, 0 votes at the moment. So feel free to get voting when you feel like it. Well, we'll update the latest scores as and when they come in. So just keep an eye on that one. So get involved in the voting if you haven't already. We'll have a look at some of the other starting lineups. Watford and Wolves. Bachmann is in goal for Watford. Rose, Serialata, Troost, Ngakia, Etobobo, Sarr, Soko, Kuka, Dennis and King start for Watford. Jose Sarr, Kilman, Cody, Saiz, Marçal, Moutinho, Neves, Semedo, Trincao, Jimenez and Traore start for they all start for Wolves. I think that's all of the major games. Southampton, Redmond and Armstrong start up front today in a 4-4-2. Livramento starts as well in the back four with Salisu, Stevens and Perot. McCarthy starts in goal. Gineppo, Romeo, Ward-Prowse and El-Wanusi make up the rest of the side. West Ham, Fabianski, Kufal, Dawson, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Souček, Rice, Fornals, Bowen, Benrahma, Antonio all start for West Ham. Brentford are the final game. Raya, Ayer, Janssen, Pinnock, Henry, Janot, Norgard, Baptiste, Canos, Embuemo, and Tony start for... And we are underway in the game today. So the game earlier finished 3-0. Oh, we're not quite started yet. So just doing a minute silence at the Manchester United game. A minute applause, rather. So 7 votes so far. Manchester United have 86% of the votes. Draw 14% as well. No one has gone for a Newcastle win. Man United win, Ronaldo hat-trick. Nathan, thanks so much for tuning in as well. I really, really do appreciate it. There's Sir Alex Ferguson there, watching on today. There is Ronaldo. We will be keeping an eye on all of the games as well that happen across all 5 leagues in England, as well as any goals that take place in any of the games across Europe. Usually there's games at Bundesliga. So in terms of other games taking place, so just get the clock started. Right, where is the match streamed at? Man United win, Ronaldo hat-trick. 11 votes, 82% possession. So 82% of the votes go to Manchester United so far. There are some games taking place elsewhere. We have some games in National League North and National League South. A lot of games, so a few games postponed. I think it's just Hereford games postponed. There's games taking place over in Scotland as well, including Celtic against Ross County we'll keep an eye on. I think the Bundesliga is usually on at this time. There's a few Bundesliga games, including Leverkusen taking on Dortmund. And there's been a goal already. There has been a goal already. And that 5,000, thanks so much for all 5,000 subscribers. I really, really do appreciate it. The opening goal is Cambridge 0, Lincoln 1 after 1 minute. Adelakun with the goal. Got all the updates on where is the match being streamed on. I can't tell you that, unfortunately. So all the games 0-0 at the moment in the Premier League. Only 1 goal so far has taken place, and that is Cambridge 0, Lincoln 1. Adelakun with the goal there. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like the video if you're enjoying it as well. 13 votes so far. Wan-Bissaka with the cross. Ronaldo, and it's cleared away. Manchester United start the game very, very well. We also have games taking place elsewhere. Crystal Palace has finished today, and that's finished 3-0, so I will update that one. So just update that one. And then there we are. So 3-0 is the current score and the full-time score at Crystal Palace versus Tottenham. There has been a goal at Flint Town United. They are currently 3-0 up against Newtown. Ronaldo with a chance. Ronaldo with a chance, but it still remains 0-0. Bala Town are currently 3-1 up against Haverfordwest County, and Ayr United are 1-0 up against Dunfermline. There's been a goal in the Bundesliga. Freiburg 0, Cologne 1. Anthony Modeste with the goal there. Still, all Manchester United are bossing the game so far. It's going to be a very, very, very tough game for. It's going to be a very, very tough game for Newcastle. Lol, Spurs. Yeah, Spurs 3-0. Very, very, very poor. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button as well. I'd really, really appreciate it. Arsenal have started the game very well against Norwich. It's going to be interesting to see how Maitland-Niles kicks in, because obviously Maitland-Niles was involved in a row over his Instagram, of course, when he said he just wants to move and he just wants to play games. But the first game since then, he has started at right wing back with Bellerin going out back to Spain out on loan. He is going to be playing right wing back today. There is no Xhaka in the Arsenal starting lineup as well today, as he got sent off against Manchester City rather. Morecambe 0, AFC Wimbledon 1. Hartigan with the goal. So those are the scores so far. 30 votes on so far. 88% possession think it will be a Manchester United win. 3% draw, and Newcastle 9%. So as things stand, Manchester United are dominating the game. They have had 63% possession so far, but are yet to have a shot at goal. They've already had one free kick and are bossing the game so far. No goals in the Premier League so far as well. So we are still waiting for a goal in either game. Walsall have opened the scoring against Mansfield 1-0. George Miller with the goal there. So George Miller with the goal there. So Tottenham, the Tottenham game, just to recap for those that don't know, very, very disappointing day for Tottenham, and their problems could continue. Dyer was forced off with an injury after 12 minutes with Joe Rodon coming on. Joe Rodon formed a partnership with Tanganga as Romero and Sanchez are both quarantining, so they can't play. Tanganga then gets booked after bringing down Zaha, and there was an altercation with Zaha. And then 5 minutes later, he fouls right in front of John Moss, and he gets sent off. And then Ben Davies comes on, and then 15 minutes later, Ben Davies handles in the area to give a penalty to Crystal Palace. Zaha scores that penalty, and then 2 goals in 8 minutes from Edouard after coming onto the pitch, seals the game and puts Crystal Palace up to 11th. As things stand, Tottenham are still top of the league. So there has been some more goals as well. Hi, Mike. Alex, thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. There has been some more goals. Peterhead have taken the lead against Clyde. Andrew McCarthy with the goal. Crystal Charlton 0, Cheltenham 1. Matty Blair with the goal. And Ipswich 1, Bolton 0. Macaulay Bonne with the goal in that one. Konya Spawn are 1-0 up against Altay as well in Turkey. Jack won't be happy. No, he won't. Going for an upset. Newcastle upset. Newcastle to win 2-1. It's been all Manchester United so far. Nothing doing in terms of Manchester United conceding or having any chances conceded so far. But there has been a chances either side. But Manchester United are doing well. Leicester and Manchester United have started. Manchester City have started very, very well as well. Manchester City really need to win this game, just because if they were to win this game, they would keep pace with everyone else. Now that Tottenham have dropped points, every team has dropped at least 1 point, which means that they can capitalise after losing their opening game against Tottenham. There has been a few more goals. Dorking Wanderers have opened the scoring against Billericay Town. James McShane with the goal there. And Joe Edwards has opened the scoring for Plymouth Argyle, the last team I watched live, taking on Sheffield Wednesday. There's been an equaliser in Germany. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Erling Haaland with the goal there, as you would expect. What are you watching or listening to? I can't tell you that one. Which channel has live coverage? So it depends. It does. There's no live coverage in England, so it's only overseas that you can find the game. Thank you so much, BC NFD. I really do appreciate it. 5,000 subscribers now. And we are well on the way. Bournemouth have taken the lead against Barnsley as well. Jordan Zamora with the goal there against Barnsley. And Chorley have taken the lead against Chester. Chorley scored 9 goals against Gloucester. It's still 0-0 here between Manchester United and Newcastle United. Aubameyang has a chance but can't capitalise on it, and it's still 0-0 at the Emirates. If you haven't already, feel free to get involved in the vote as well. 89% of the votes go to Manchester United. I tried to watch Illegal Stream earlier, but it crashed. So many people trying to watch CR7. Yes, CR7, Ronaldo is back at Manchester United. What a brilliant, brilliant occasion. There has been some more goals. Clyde have equalised against Peterhead. Blythe Spartans are 1-0 up against Darlington, who are currently bottom of the National League North. And Kidderminster are behind against Gateshead, 1-0. Queen's Park Rangers, who are going very, very well in the Championship. They are currently 1-0 ahead against Reading. Michael Morrison with the goal there, an own goal for Reading. So 1-0 to QPR. And another goal in the Bundesliga. Bayern Leverkusen 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Jude Bellingham with the goal to make it 2-1. Haaland, and most streams are scams wanting to give you credit card details. Yeah, just watch my stream, my friend. 12 minutes gone in the games so far. So 12 minutes in the game so far. 0-0 in every single game in the Premier League. They're all... Hey, Jude. 74 people watching. Thanks so much for everyone who's tuned in so far. If you haven't already, get involved in the vote. 84 votes. 88% think Manchester United will get the victory. Cristiano Ronaldo has just found his way through the defence, but has put the ball wide. So could have had a chance to open the account, open his account on his return to Manchester United, but he has put the ball wide. Bruno Fernandes is creating lots of chances, and I could see a very good partnership forming between Bruno Fernandes and Ronaldo. I really do believe this could be the year that Manchester United properly challenge for the title once again. They had a little bit of an attempt last year, but City blew them away. They had an attempt a few years ago under Mourinho, but City blew them away. Could this be the year that the title comes back to Manchester United? Ipswich 1, Bolton 1. Bolton equalise in the game in League One. Off for Lyon with the goal. So far, Reading 0, QPR 1. So I need to update the... So just need to update the scoreboard. There we are. So 1-0. So there's been some more goals. Torquay have taken the lead against Grimsby. Armani Little with the goal. And Wraith Rovers 0, Queen of the South 1. $125 votes so far on the poll. Goldbridge put out on Twitter a website which he claimed had a stream on there. I was looking on it for ages and I realised it was a porn site. I've been pranked by Goldbridge. What program at the bottom says all the goals? It's Sports Life Video Printer. Who is Goldbridge? It's the guy who owns the United Stand. So some more goals. Portadown are 1-0 up against Linfield. Manchester United are still creating chances. Still creating chances, but still 0-0. Not a lot happening in that one. 91 people watching. Thanks so much everyone who's liked, who's got involved. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Obviously, because it's not being streamed live in England, then it's hard to watch. So I am a little bit behind. So that's why I'm not really talking about too much. But it's trying to do a little bit of something similar to how Saturday Things does. Never heard of Mark Goldbridge as an ex-pro. No, he owns the United Stand, a football channel, football YouTube channel. Norwich gone close. Yeah, Norwich have gone close in that one. It's still 0-0 between Arsenal and Norwich. Still 0-0. So some more goals. Sheffield United 1, Peterborough 0. Sunderland 1, Accrington 0. Cambridge 0, Lincoln City 2. $158 votes so far on the poll. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the to get involved in the poll as well. Yeah, the guy who owns a United Stand. Norwich have gone close. It's still 0-0 here at Manchester United. Not really much happening. In terms of stats, Manchester United are still dominating. Ronaldo creating chances, Bruno Fernandes creating chances, but nothing doing in terms of chances. Sounds like a Man United fan. No wonder I haven't heard of him. Yeah, he's very famous for the United Stand. Chippenham 0, Chelmsford City 1. Teddy Sheringham's son with the goal there. Half time, Firth are losing 1-0 to Wolfsburg, and Union Berlin are drawing 0-0 with Augsburg. Dorking Wanderers are 1-0 up against Billericay as well. I don't know, watch My United Fans channel, so I don't know him. Oh, he's very famous. He's very famous. Very famous indeed. Really, probably one of the biggest people in the football community on YouTube. Brentford and Brighton is still 0-0. Still no goals here. Leyton Orient are 1-0 up against Oldham. Aaron Drenan with the goal there. So Cologne are 1-0 up at the break against Freiburg as well. $16 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Manchester United are huffing and puffing a little bit, and things aren't really happening for them, which is disappointing. Please. Honestly, because your name's so long and it doesn't matter what your name is, I'm not sure where the sentence ends and the sentence starts. Burton 0, Gillingham 1, Bein Oliver with the goal, and Inverness Caledonian Thistle 0, Partick Thistle 1. Varane with a header over the bar, and it's a goal kick to Manchester United with a chance from the ball in, but can't do it. Varane missing the chance there. He does a series now called Driving with Goldbridge with other famous YouTubers. I watched it. $90 people watching. Thank you very much, everyone who's getting involved. Currently, no other goals in the other games that we're focusing on today. Hi, Mike. Hi, Paul Martin. Thank you much for tuning in. I'm predicting a 4-0 win for Newcastle with Andy Marty scoring a brace. I don't think that will happen. I think you can rise to fame with our YouTube nowadays. Hopefully, dude. Penny Bont 0, the New Saints 0. Mainz are beating Hoffenheim 1-0, and Scott Bowden has opened the scoring for Boreham Wood against Bromley, so it's currently 1-0 to Boreham Wood in that one. So currently, Shrewsbury have taken the lead against Crewe Alexandra. Sam Cosgrove with the goal in that one. Shrewsbury have had a very, very poor start to the season. Only one win in any of their games in the league so far. Owen Doyle has got another goal for Bolton. It's currently Ipswich 1, Bolton 2. A penalty from Owen Doyle. David Edwards has made it 4-1 for Bala Town. Oxford City are beating Hampton Waterloo for 1-0, and Blythe Spartans are 2-0 up against Darlington. Hi, Mike. Tyler, I think was tuning in. I think 2-0 with Andrew Heath getting a goal. I don't understand who any of these people are. You can rise to fame, I guess, if you have a singer on YouTube. Yeah. Peterhead are 3-1 up against Clyde now after 20 minutes. Very, very good game there taking place at the minute. Ipswich really struggling this season. They're bottling more games than Spurs. They have had a very, very poor start to the season. They've huffed and puffed, and they haven't created too many chances, and they are in the relegation zone at the minute and could be bottom if results don't go their way today. $234 votes so far on the poll. If you haven't already voted on the poll, vote on the poll. Still 0-0 between Leicester and Manchester City. City creating lots of chances. I'm a bit concerned that it's interesting because if things start going a bit south and things don't improve for Arsenal and it's 0-0 at the break, the fans could turn on Arteta very, very quickly and create a very, very, very toxic atmosphere. It'll be interesting to see how he copes with that. So Doyle makes it 2-1 for Bolton at Ipswich Town. My friend Jack will be very, very, very happy. Is Ed Sheeran wealthy enough to own a football club? I don't know if he's probably, but it depends who it is. I assume you mean Ipswich. Walsall, Chorley have gone 2-0 up against Chester FC. Norwich 1-0 on 90 minutes. Ipswich was 1-0 up a minute ago. Yes, they were 1 up a minute ago. Greenwood's cross takes a deflection and away. Freddie Woodman with the ball now. So there's been some more goals. Walsall are 2-0 up against Mansfield Town. So it looks like Woodman is now keeping hold of the ball and trying to wind down time. So they are trying to waste time already. We are only 24 minutes into the game. Brackley 1-0 up against Southport. Wigan 0, Doncaster 1. Tommy Rowe with the goal there. If you haven't already voted in the poll, feel free to do so. We will keep you up to date across. Go into Newcastle. Alfrington 1, Tom Allen with a goal. AFC Telford 0. Corner to Newcastle. Newcastle have got a corner. So what's the scoreline? It's currently 0-0. Manchester United 0, Newcastle 0. Still 0-0. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. I think Ronaldo could score today as Andy Martin. There's no Andy Martin. I don't understand. $103 people watching. Thank you so much for everyone who's getting involved. Chippenham 0, Chelmsford 2. Charlie Sheringham with the goal. United all the way, says Ali. What's going on at Ipswich? It's not like they had really bad finance problems, just been on a downward spiral for years because they're not investing. I don't think they're investing enough in it. They haven't got the right manager. Well, they have got a right manager. They've just not invested it well. I don't know what's going on. It's been very, very bad. There has been some more goals. Cambridge 0, Lincoln 3. Rotherham 0, Fleetwood 1, as John S says. Havant and Waterlooville 0, Oxford 2. Slough 0, St Albans 1. Wigan have equalised against Doncaster 1-1. Will Keane, for Manchester United player, with the goal. And Motherwell have taken the lead against Aberdeen. Yellow card for Lascelles. So Lascelles is going to have a long, long time without with a yellow card for persistent time wasting. It will be Lascelles. So he's not. Ayr are beating Dunfermline as well. So currently 2-0 to Ayr United. Here, there's not been a shot on target yet from either side after 26 minutes. I think that Newcastle will be very, very pleased with how things are going. They are starting to create chances. They are starting to have a little bit more of the ball. Torquay 1, Grimsby 1. Slough are now 2-0 down against St Albans. Stupidity by Lascelles getting booked because of that. Poor. I'm not sure if he did get booked or it was quite unclear. I don't think he did get booked. I think it was just Jane's official video channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. What channel are you watching it on? I can't let you know. How do you watch you? Newcastle chances are from corner kicks. Willock's a shot! And well wide. Very good from Newcastle. Still goalless here. 327 votes so far on the stream. You can't watch in the UK unless you're special. Unfortunately. So still 0-0 here. It's still 0-0 at Arsenal. It's still 0-0 at Brentford. It's still 0-0 at Leicester. And it's still 0-0 at Southampton. And still 0-0 at Watford. Yeah, so I'm not. I can't let you know how I watch the games, unfortunately. But it's live in several other countries, if that helps. Freddie Woodman has had a warning for time wasting as well. So there has been a goal at Dartford. Dartford 0, Tonbridge Angels 1. Ronaldo has had a few chances, but now it's gone a little bit quiet. 75% possession. 75% possession for Manchester United. 4 attempts for Manchester United, 2 for Leyton Orient, 2 Oldham 0. Here's St Maximan. Puts the ball in, and it's cleared by Manchester United. Sancho. Here's Ronaldo. Fernandez. Oh! Yeah, so far it's still 0-0. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. We are currently half an hour into the game. Barnet have taken a lead against Eastleigh. Currently 1-0 in that one. So Stockport 0, Yeovil 1. Aldershot are beating Solihull Moors 1-0 as well. So Barnet, yeah, and then Alloa Athletic. Just going to try and find a better goals. Can't stop going in. There is no goals in any of them. It's very, very poor. Right, okay. So it's currently still 0-0. It was Sancho with the ball who gave it to Bruno Fernandes, but Bruno Fernandes could not do anything with it. Blackburn ahead. Anger, I think was tuning in as well. Here is Newcastle going forward with the ball. Lascelles, he goes out wide. Manquillo. Here is St. Maximin bringing the ball forward for Newcastle. He goes out wide. Finds Matt Ritchie. Matt Ritchie battling, and wins a throw-in as well from Varane. So some more scores. Sunderland 1, Accrington 1, Michael Nottingham with the goal. Maidstone 1, Concord Rangers 0, and Hemel Hempstead 0, Eastbourne 1. Blackburn are now 2 goals up against Luton. Currently. Here is Mason Greenwood. Moves the ball forward. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Bringing the ball forward. Bruno Fernandes, great chance. Sancho. And it's wide of the mark. Great chance there. There's some more goals as well. So Sancho with a shot blocked, and it will be a corner kick to Manchester United. Crawley, Blackburn, ball comes in, headed in, and into the hands of the keeper, Woodman. Ipswich 2, Bolton 2, Ricardo Santos with an own goal. Harry Pickering has made it 2-0 to Blackburn against Luton. Tom Nichols has opened the scoring for Crawley against Carlisle United. And Charlton 0, Cheltenham 2, Taylor Perry with the goal. Still 0-0 at Newcastle and Manchester United. We'll keep an up-to-date on all of the games. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. I would really, really appreciate it. I did not see the goal, no. Pogba plays it out wide to Greenwood. Pogba. Matic. Ball comes out wide. Sancho puts the ball in and away by Newcastle. Reading 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. John Swift with the goal. Kevio Johnson, thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here is Matic. Matic goes out wide to Shaw. Shaw shot is blocked. Cross is blocked. Fernandes will pick it up. Here is Varane with the ball now. Varane goes out wide. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. And here is Bruno Fernandes, plays the 1-2. And they get it away, Newcastle, on the second attempt. Great match today between Tottenham and Palace. It's been a brilliant, brilliant match. I've been really, really, really pleased with it. Great Torquay 1, Grimsby 2. Former Hereford player Giles Coke with the goal. And Jamie Chandler has made it Spennymoor 2, Farsley Celtic 0. Here is Sancho. Plays it to Shaw. Pogba. Ball comes in, looking for Ronaldo, but can't find him. So it's still 0-0 here. Newcastle have won a free kick. Imagine if Newcastle win. It would be brilliant if Newcastle won. It would be brilliant if Newcastle won, but I can't see it happening. It is still 0-0 in every game. Reading have equalised in the game at QPR. Reading 1, QPR 1. So free kick. Almiron's ball in. Headed away. So Maximin's shot is wide of the mark. Imagine if Newcastle win. Man United fans will be back in their caves. They sure would. I don't think that will happen though. Manchester United have a very, very, very good side and should go and win this game. Slough 1, St Albans 2. So Slough have pulled one back. Bath City have taken the lead against Braintree as well. Cody Cook with a goal. Webster gone off with hamstring. Here is Luke Shaw. Ronaldo. Ronaldo's still going. Luke Shaw. Here's Fernandes to Pogba. Pogba puts the ball in. Brilliant ball. Oh, very, very well defended by Lascelles. Chorley 3, Chester 0. Harry Carter with the goal. And Hampton and Richmond 1. Ebbsfleet United 0. Donaldson with the goal there. Italy or Manchester United. Be a very, very good game. Harry Maguire goes out wide to Shaw. Shaw. Fernandes. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire bringing the ball wide. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka whips the ball in. Headed away. And that will be a corner kick to Newcastle. Thanks so much for everyone who's hit the subscribe button so far today already. I really do appreciate it. We had less than 5,000 subscribers when we started, and now we're well over 5,000 subscribers. If Ronaldo scored a screamer from 40 yards, would it be your wildest celebration? What loudest on? No, it wouldn't be. Here's a chance for Newcastle. It's St. Maximin. Longstaff. Oh, and it's poor. Dorkin, Rotherham 1, Fleetwood 1, Michael Smith for the goal. Halifax 1-0 up against Southend United. Dorking Wanderers 2, Billericay 0. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo's shot blocked. Clark gets a block in. Here's Fernandes. Fernandes puts the ball in, and it's all the way through. Have you ever seen? Yes, he is. Have you ever celebrated a Man United goal? I don't think so, no. Probably have at some point. Goal at Dorking Wanderers 2, Billericay 0. And there's also been a goal 2-2, Leverkusen 2, Borussia Dortmund 2. Marcus Lyer, come on, CR7, I want you to listen to the crowd when you score. It will be unbelievable. The crowd will come unglued if he scores. It will be one of the loudest cheers. There's Sean Longstaff there. 39 minutes gone. It's currently 0-0. Woodman goes long with his goal kick. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Sheffield United 1, Peterborough 1. Jack Marriott with the equaliser. Fernandes. Ronaldo. Back to Fernandes. Place it out wide. Sancho. And away by Longstaff. Just play it straight to Longstaff. Italy or Portugal? Italy. Definitely Italy. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. I would really, really appreciate it. And subscribe if you are new. Stream stopped. Looks like Joe Linton is down with a knock. I'm predicting 2-0 win for United, both scored by Ronaldo. Hope Nico and Poppy aren't in the defense. Oh, it's not even funny. Did you hear that Donald Trump might be commentating on a boxing match at Tottenham Hotspur? I did not hear that, no. Portugal 0, Italy 1. I genuinely think Portugal would struggle against Italy. Here's Almiron. Richie. Willock. There has been some more goals, which we'll get to in a second. Wrexham 1, Woking 0, Plymouth 2, Sheffield United Wednesday 0. Here is Sean Longstaff. Goes past Pogba. Goes out wide. Longstaff. Scunthorpe United 0, Exeter City 1. Matt J with the goal in that one. Woodman goes out wide looking for anyone but can't find anyone, and it will be Wan-Bissaka to pick the ball up. De Gea. Here is Matic. Plays the 1-2 with Pogba. Matic goes out wide. Pogba. Italy 2, Portugal 0 in Rome. Yes, definitely. Shrewsbury 1, Crew 1. Mikel Mandaron with the equaliser in that one. Still 0-0 everywhere we go at the moment. Slough 2, St Albans 0. Italy should be second in the world rankings. Yes, they are very, very good. They are very, very good. It's still 0-0 in all the games in the Premier League. Hampton and Richmond 2, Ebbsfleet 0. Half time, Watford 0, Wolves 0. Swansea 0, Hull 0 at the break as well. So we're back with the game now. Pogba heads out wide, and it's out for a throw-in. Watford 0, Wolves 0 at half time. My top 5 in order. Arsenal. Goal! Watford have scored. Man United have scored, and it's Paul. It's Cristiano Ronaldo with the goal. Cristiano Ronaldo scores in stoppage time to make it 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo, and they will be top of the league as things stand. Ronaldo with the goal. So 1-0 to Manchester United. How do you make France number 1 ranking above? Because they're the better team. They're the better side. So Cristiano Ronaldo with the goal. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Here is. So Pogba. It's just Matic. Pogba. So the ball comes in from Greenwood. It's not dealt with, and there is Ronaldo. And that's how the goal happened. Ronaldo with the goal. And so here's some other scores. Man United 1-0 at half time. Blythe Spartans 2, Darlington 1. Hampstead 0, Eastbourne 1. And Shrewsbury 1, Crewe Alexandra 1. Written in the stars. It sure was. It sure was written in the stars. Really, really good. Ronaldo with the goal. He's onside and he makes it 1-0. And that is at half time. VAR, please. I don't think VAR. We're definitely not onside. 592 votes. $592 votes on this thing. Absolutely incredible support today for the channel. Ipswich 2, Bolton 3. Apollyon with the goal. So, Watford, Walsall 2-0 at the break. Sheffield, Spennymoor Town 3-0 at the break. Dover and Chesterfield 0-0 at the break. Larne 1, 1-0 against Warren Point. Wigan 1, Doncaster 1. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. We are heading to 5,500 subscribers. That's our aim for the next few days. Rotherham 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo goal, my idol. Yes, absolutely fantastic from Ronaldo. He comes in and he scores. We are at the half-time break. It's currently 1-0 to Manchester United. Swindon 0, Port Vale 1, Ipswich Town 2, Bolton 3, Bradford Park Avenue 0, AFC Fylde 0, Havant and Waterlooville 0, Oxford 2. 90 people watching. Thanks so much for everyone who's getting involved. Brentford 0, Brighton 0 is a half-time score. Kidderminster 1, Gateshead 2 is a half-time score. Dartford 1, Tonbridge Angels 1, Barnet 1, Eastleigh 0. But the main game, the talk of the town, is that Manchester United are 1-0 ahead. 69% possession for Manchester United over the first half. 15 attempts to 7 for Manchester United. 3 shots on target, 1 for Newcastle. 8 attempts off goal for Manchester United, 4 for Newcastle. So it's been an open game. It has been an open game. It's West Brom and 0-0. Blackpool is still 0-0 against Fulham as well. So half time at the break. We'll go through all the sides in the Premier League. Arsenal 0, Norwich 0, Brentford 0, Brighton 0, Crystal Palace 3, Tottenham 0, Leicester 0, Man City 0, Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0, and Southampton 0, West Ham 0, and Watford 0, Wolves 0. So only one game in the 3 o'clocks in total. Thanks so much for all the support. An absolutely fantastic occasion. Ronaldo on his return. Marcus, thanks so much for tuning back in. CR7 is back. Go, go, Ronaldo, says Lobo. I hate United, but I love Ronaldo, says the Italian Eagle. Ronaldo, says Shamila. And yes, CR7 is back. Really, really good occasion. Major, thanks so much for tuning back in as well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. There are some late goals happening. Chippenham 1, Chelmsford 2 now. Maidstone and Concord is 1 apiece. And Flint Town are 3-1 against Newtown. Ronaldo, the GOAT, definitely. He is absolutely unbelievable. He is just a timeless classic. He will definitely get 20 goals at least. Good, you. I'm very, very well, thank you. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button as well and subscribe if you are new, guys. I'd really, really appreciate it. We are 45 minutes away from Manchester United going top of the league after 4 games. And that is where they will probably remain unless there was a very, very heavy score for Chelsea or Liverpool. But as things stand, Manchester United are top of the table. Not only is Ronaldo back, but Manchester United are top of the league. Austin's are losing 1-0. Man United to win 4-0. Ronaldo will get another one. If they win 4-0, I think Man United, Ronaldo might even get a hat-trick. $5K subs. Congratulations. Thank you, Major. I really do appreciate it. Put 643 votes on the poll. I really do appreciate it. 100 people watching right now. Absolutely incredible support. Sancho and Pogba will score the other goals. So as things stand, Manchester United are top of the league with City drawing. Chelsea are playing later. Liverpool play tomorrow. So they are very much going to be taking charge of this table and will be top of the league come the end of play at 3 of the 3 o'clock games as things stand. What do you think? Let me know in the chat what you think as well. I've got a Scottish Cup game next week. That's absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. I'm really pleased for you. Saw a picture of you playing the other day on Instagram. So we'll just go through the halftime scores in the Championship as well. Blackburn 2, Luton 0, Blackpool 0, Fulham 0, Bournemouth 1, Barnsley 0, Bristol City and Preston is 0-0. Coventry and Middlesbrough is 0-0. Reading and QPR is 1-1. Sheffield United and Peterborough is 1-1. Stoke and Huddersfield 0-0. Swansea and Hull 0-0. And West Brom Millwall is 0-0. Won that game 2-0. Brilliant. Brilliant to hear. Brilliant to hear. Really do appreciate the support on this stream so far. Like I say, if you haven't already, get into the votes. We've had nearly 700 votes on the poll. So we are looking, it won't be long until the game kicks off for the second half. We will be underway for the second half as well. How is every game 0-0? Good job, Ronaldo scored. It'd have been first 0-0, I think, since 99 rather. So it's been 22 years since that happened, and it almost happened again, but it didn't quite happen. So as things stand, Manchester United obviously will be going top of the table. In terms of statistics, it's been all Manchester United. No shots on target for Newcastle so far. Arsenal to get relegated. They really need to win this game, because if they don't, fans will want blood from Arteta. They will not be happy if they do not win this game. They have to win this game. Have to. They have to win this game. If they don't win this game, then they will be in trouble for sure. And they could end up in a right mess. A right mess. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm saying 0-0. If it finishes 0-0, they will be in big, big trouble. Big trouble. Some other games. Chippenham and Chelmsford was 2-1 at the break. Slough and St Albans 2-2 at the break. Malmo are currently drawing 1-1. And Empoli are losing 2-1 in their game over in Italy. Mansfield are losing. My team that I support are currently not playing today due to a COVID outbreak in their camp. So they will not be playing today. There is some games. There is a game later for those that are interested. Chelsea taking on Aston Villa. So Chelsea would go level on points with Manchester United if they were to win against Aston Villa today. If Aston Villa were to win, they go level on points with Chelsea. And there's a game tomorrow as well between Leeds and Leicester. That is on at 4:30. Liverpool would go joint top with Manchester United. If Leeds were to win, they would go 12th. But if they were to lose, they would be really, really involved because, there's got to be a winner between Norwich and Arsenal, you'd assume. And Watford and Wolves are still in play. Burnley play Monday, and they could get something as well. So, plenty to play for. Plenty to play for. Imagine if Ronaldo gets a hat-trick. Pretty sure this is his most illegal streamed match ever. I don't know why Sky Sports aren't showing it. Yeah. 77 people watching. I really do appreciate it. $63 people watching. So we will be up to date, and the second half will be underway any moment now. So Gloucester must have kicked off late, and it's currently 1-1 in their game. I think their games must just not have been up to date because those goals were ages quite a while apart, and they've come at the same time, so they must have. Thanks so much for everyone who's hit the subscribe button, who's hit the like button, who's got involved today. I really, really do appreciate it. It's 3-3 now between Leverkusen and Borussia Dortmund. Rafael Guerreiro with the equalizer for Dortmund. Very, very good game indeed. Very good game. So we're looking forward to the second half. Inverness and Patrick Caledonian Thistle. Partick Thistle is currently 1-0 to Partick Thistle and is doing very, very well. We will be heading for the second half any moment now. So second half will be underway any second now. There's been only one goal so far. Ronaldo with the goal. Just waiting for the second half to be underway. So, yeah, just waiting for the second half to arrive. Should be any moment now. And we'll have the second half live on the channel. Thanks so much for everyone who's joined in. I really, really do appreciate it. Second half is... So still waiting for the second half at Manchester United. And the second half is underway at Manchester United. The second half is underway. Just try and find a stream, but we are underway in the second half. It's currently Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. So we are underway at Manchester United. It will be Bruno Fernandes to kick us off. And it will be Bruno Fernandes to kick us off. Here is Matic. Matic playing the ball to Varane. Varane back to Matic. They go out wide. Luke Shaw. Here is Maguire. Maguire plays it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Maguire. Maguire to Varane. Pogba goes north looking for a run from Greenwood but can't find him. And it will be a throw-in to Manchester United. Ronaldo with the only goal of the game so far. Matic. So there's been a few goals already. Morecambe 1, AFC Wimbledon 1, Cole Stockton with a goal, Burton Albion 1, Gillingham 1, Kane Hemmings with a goal, and Stoke City 0, Huddersfield 1. Here's Matic. Fernandes. Pogba. Pogba plays it out wide. Alex, thanks so much for tuning back in. Here's Mason Greenwood. Pogba. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka's ball in. No one there to take it on. Dominic Solanke's made it 2-0 against Barnsley for Bournemouth. So there has been a goal at Leicester and Manchester City. Leicester have taken the lead, but it's been ruled out for offside. So offside. Hoffenheim 0, Mainz 2. Halifax 2, Southend United 0. So the VAR is at Leicester City at the moment, looking to see if it's been offside. Blackpool have taken the lead against Fulham. Walsall 3, Mansfield 0. In this game, Matic loses the ball. Huddersfield to get promoted. Braintree 1, Bath City 1, Blackpool 1, Fulham 0. Greenwood. Pogba. Maguire. Pogba. Maguire. Pogba tries to play it forward but can't. Stoke City 1, Huddersfield 1. Huddersfield have just conceded an equalizer, so it doesn't look like they're going to get promoted. 740 votes on it so far. Thanks so much for everyone who's got involved. Leicester have had their goal rolled out for offside. So it's still 0-0 between Leicester and Manchester United. Manchester City, rather. Manchester United are currently 1-0 up in their game. Chorley 4, Chester 1. Scott Leather with a goal there. Wan-Bissaka's throw-in. Takes it. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes out wide. Here's Almiron. And it's stolen away by Longstaff. Here comes Manquillo. Willock. Longstaff. Ritchie. Clark to Lascelles. There's been some more goals. Exeter are 2-0 up against Scunthorpe. Josh Sheehan has made it 4-2 to Bolton. Swindon 1, Port Vale 1. Here's Matic. And it's cut out very well. Fernandez tries to steal the ball, but there's a foul. They're carrying on. Here's St. Maximan. Still going, St. Maximan. Still going, St. Maximan. Gets a bit of Pogba, puts it in. And there is Varane to clear up. Very, very well done by the experienced French international. Greenwood to Sancho. Plays it to Ronaldo. And very, very well done by Manquillo. Swindon 1, Port Vale 1, Alfreton 2, AFC Telford 0. Morecambe 2, AFC Wimbledon 1. Matic. Marcus Shop. Who's he manager of? I can't remember who's manager of. Let me know. I don't know who you mean. I just can't. Ronaldo is a Juve fan. St. Maximum looking for St. Maximum again. Plays the 1-2. Can't quite get to it. Bruno Fernandes loses the ball. Stockport have had a player sent off, as have Ebbsfleet United. Sheffield United 2, Peterborough 1. Manquillo. Stockport 0, Yeovil 2 now. Here's Willock. St. Maximan. St. Maximan running the ball forward. Manquillo's ball in. Richie's ball in. No one there. I don't know if he'd be under pressure. The thing is, they shouldn't have had so many. They shouldn't have had. They did so well last season that it'd be really, really unfair to say, oh, you know, we're not doing as well as you did last season, because last season was unbelievable. Italy to win the World Cup 2022 and be ranked number 1 in the world. If they did, they sure would. There's been some more goals. Cambridge 0, Lincoln 4. Fylde have gone 1-0 up against Bradford Park Avenue. Kidderminster 1, Gateshead 3. Guiseley 0, Kettering 1. And Havant and Waterlooville 1, Oxford City 2. Matic's shot is over the bar. Sheffield United 3, Peterborough 1. There's Ryan Giggs in the crowd. But he's in. So here's Pogba. Be good for Norwich to hold on if they could. It would be good. It would be good for them to hold on. Pogba. Shaw's ball in. And it's away. There's been some more goals. Bromley 0, Boreham Wood 2. And there has been a goal in this one. Manquillo has equalised for Newcastle. So Manquillo has equalised for Newcastle. I'll let you know what happens for the goal. So Almiron to St. Maximin, who plays in Keogh. And he puts it into the bottom corner. It's 1-1. Newcastle have equalised. Newcastle have equalised. Manchester United 1, Newcastle 1. This is not how the Manchester United fans plan the script. 1-1. Joe Ironside has got one back. Cambridge 1, Lincoln 4. Motherwell 2, Aberdeen 0. Wigan are 2-1 up against Millwall. Against Doncaster, sorry. Will Keane with another goal. Glenn Taylor has made it 4-0 to Spennymoor. And West Brom 1, Millwall 1. So there's been 2 goals in quick succession at West Brom. It's crazy, crazy. So this game is... So it's currently 1-1. Do you think Ronaldo will ever manage Juve or Manchester United? I don't think he'll go into management. But I don't know. I don't know him, but I don't think he would. St. Maximin. Joe Linton. And it's a good tackle by Wan-Bissaka. Rotherham have 2-2 now against Fleetwood. Yeah, so 2-2. Garen Garner with the goal. Sutton 0, Stevenage 1, Elliot List with the goal. Sunderland 2, Accrington Stanley 1. Carl Winchester with the goal. Oh, update scoreboard. Thank you. Really, really good goal. Thank you. Almiron, and he puts it across, and there was no St. Maximin to put it in. It is very, very on edge now at Manchester United. If Newcastle were to score again, it would create... Oh, hell would break loose. Sunderland 2, Newcastle 1. Freiburg and Cologne is 1-1. And at halftime, FC 20 are 0-0. Morecambe 2, AFC Wimbledon 2. Chislett with the goal there. Here is Shaw. Shaw puts the ball in. Headed away by Lascelles. Here's Greenwood. And Bruno Fernandes' shot is blocked. 1-1 here. There is... Here is Matic. Maguire. Shaw. Shaw still going. Ferreira and Braga are drawing 0-0 at the break. Here's Greenwood. Ipswich 2, Bolton 5. George Johnson with the goal there. Ollie simply has to win games comfortably with this team. He cannot afford to keep being pegged back. Pogba wins a free kick. The thing is, right, if he doesn't win anything with this squad, then he deserves to be sacked. This is a great, great team. A great, great team. Come on, Newcastle, says Slow Ox. How you doing? Thanks so much. Join the stream. Charlton 1, Cheltenham 2. Scunthorpe 0, Exeter City 3. Josh Key with the goal there. So we have half an hour to go. We've currently 60 minutes into the game. Who do you think will win the next World Cup? England will win the next World Cup, Italian Eagle, I keep telling you. There has been another goal in this one. Manchester United have taken the lead again, and it's Ronaldo with the goal. Ronaldo has made it 2-1, and Manchester City have opened the scoring. Manchester City opened the scoring. So just to keep you up to date with the scores, Sutton have just equalised against Stevenage 1-1. Manchester United 2, Newcastle 1, and Conor Salmon has scored for Alloa. Bernardo Silva with the goal for Manchester City. So here's the goal. Shaw bringing the ball forward. Finds Ronaldo, who plays it in, and it through the legs, and 2-1. Paris Saint-Germain have made it 1-0 under Herrera with the goal. James Waite has scored for Penny Bont, and Declan McManus has equalised as well. Reading 2-1 up against Queen's Park Rangers. I'll update this. Cristiano Ronaldo with a second goal, and it's 2-1 to Manchester United. And Reading have gone 2-1 up against QPR as well. Through the legs of Woodman. He should do better. He should have saved it, but it's 2-1. Really, really poor goalkeeping. Really poor goalkeeping. He should have saved it, but he didn't. Arsenal have taken the lead as in their game as well. We'll give you the confirmation of that in a minute. Morecambe 3, AFC Wimbledon 2, Stoke City 2, Huddersfield 1. An own goal from Matty Pearson. AFC Fylde 2-0 up against Bradford Park Avenue. Not the Euros, though. Not nice. United fans going mental. They are singing their hearts out. Absolutely fantastic support. As things stand, Manchester City would be in second place and Manchester United would be top with 10 points as things stand. It was Aubameyang with the goal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has opened the scoring against Norwich. Blythe Spartans 2, Darlington 2, Rotherham 2, Fleetwood 3, Kidderminster the Harriers 2, Gateshead 3. They are checking the goal at the Emirates Stadium. They are checking the goal at the Emirates Stadium. Luke Shaw. Sancho. Goal given. Arsenal are 1-0 ahead against Norwich. Bala 5, Haverfordwest 2. Here is Maguire. Plays it to Matic. Matic bringing the ball forward to Pogba. Pogba goes out wide. Ronaldo with 2 goals. Norwich yo-yo team. They sure are. They've had a hard start, though. They've had a hard start. They've had a hard start. Sancho. Shaw. Yeah, there will be. There will be. Sancho. Shaw cuts it back for a corner kick. Chippenden 1, Chelmsford 3. Simeon Jackson with the goal there. Sutton 2, Stevenage 1. Penalty from Richard Bennett. Man United would lose 1-0. Yeah, Man United would put... I don't know. I reckon it'd be a really good game. Sancho off. Lingard has come on for Manchester United. Full time in Barrowtown. Barrowtown United 1. Connacht Nomads 0. Shaw's ball in. And it's away for a goal kick to Newcastle United. So Lingard is on. Obviously, he did very, very well for England, scoring a couple of goals against Andorra, of course. Lingard's still ahead of Van der Beek. Yeah, still ahead of Van der Beek. Van der Beek is a really bad buy. They're not interested in playing him whatsoever, so they should have sold him really in the summer. Disappointing. Michael Cheek 2. Michael Cheek has made it Rumley 2. Bournemouth 2. Willock. Celtic have made it 2-0 against Ross County. Plays the 1-2. Here's Joe Linton. Oh, good save by De Gea. Really good save by De Gea. And it's going to be a corner kick to Newcastle. 800 votes on the poll. Salzburg are 1-0 up in their game. Inverness have beaten Partick Thistle 2-1. Leamington have beaten Boston 1-0. So just updating the scoreboard. So there we are. Hello, Man United fans. Hi, thank you much for tuning in. How you doing? Italy, France, England, Spain, and yeah, it would be great, but that would never happen. It is Cambridge 1, Lincoln 5 in the game in League 1 currently. There is 20 minutes left. Vote if you think Man United will win this game. Vote if you think it won't be a Man United win. If you think a draw or a Newcastle win. It's 91% think Manchester United will win this game. Here's Lingard. Puts the ball in. And it's out for a goal kick. Full time at Ballatown. Ballatown 6, Haverford West 2. Morecambe and AFC Wimbledon is now 3 apiece. Weymouth have equalised against Notts County 1-1. 4-1 Man United 4-1 Newcastle. Daniel Lingard. Ronaldo fouled. Nothing given. Here is Almiron. St. Maximan. There has been some more goals. Sheffield United are now 5-1 up. Kilmarnock 1, Morton 0. Rory McKenzie with the goal there. Ronaldo. Pogba. Watford 0, Wolves 1. Wolves have opened the scoring in the game at Vicarage Road. How have you heard? Have you heard about the plane that flew over Old Trafford? No, I haven't. What did it say? So an own goal for Wolves have opened the score in there for Wolves against Watford. Ciro Alta with the own goal there. Coventry are 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. PSG are 2-0 up against Clermont. Ronaldo with having a good debut. No? 2 goals already. Yeah, same as Odsonne Edouard. No one's getting excited about him. One of my mates at the Northampton game today. Nice. I've been to when I watched Northampton. It was the best game I ever saw. Oh, right, okay. Sure. Today is a dream debut day. DDD. Halifax 3, Southend 0. Greenwood's cross and nothing doing there. There has been a 4th goal for Fleetwood. Rotherham 0. Rotherham 2, Fleetwood 4. Barnet 1, Eastleigh 1. Ben House with an equaliser there. Dream debut day. It's been a brilliant day for debuts today. Watford, Wolves have equalised. Pogba. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button, Koya. Sheffield United are now in the relegation zone now that Reading are winning. Disappointing. Blackburn 2, Luton 1. Luke Barry with a goal back there for Luton. 829 votes in the poll. Reading 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Alfreton 3, IFC Telford 0. I will be live in midweek as well, similar to this, but watching a Champions League game. So it will be similar sort of style to this. Ronaldo, Lingard, and that's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United. Corner kick to Manchester United. Oh, they're above them on goal difference. Shaw's ball in. Headed away. Greenwood shot. Off the line. Here's Matic. So Thiago Silva starts for Chelsea. Saul starts. Rudiger, Chalobah, Mendy, Hudson-Odoi, and Lukaku starts, as does Saul for Chelsea. Queen's Park Rangers have got to go back at the game at Reading. (3-2) now. Seeing Ronaldo and Ligardini on the same pitch is perfect. Yeah, he's Villa with 5-3-2. Looks like it, yes. Murphy. Pogba. "12 minutes left. Southampton 0, West Ham 0. As things stand, the current standings are Manchester United top, Man City second, West Ham would be in 4th place with a current 0-0. Then we find in 8th place Brighton with a 0-0, and Leicester would fall down to 10th place, with Brentford going into 9th place with their 0-0. Wolves would climb up to 14th, and Arsenal would climb up to 16th. That's the current standings. Newcastle would be 19th place, only above Norwich as things stand. Lingard is offside. Scunthorpe 0, Exeter City 4. And Sheffield United 5, Peterborough United 0. Manchester United have scored another one. Bruno Fernandes with the goal. So 3-1 United. And Wolves have scored another goal. So Chan Wang has scored the goal to make it Wolves 2, Watford 0. Man United 3-1 says Mr. McKay. Bruno Fernandes has just shown the goal. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. World-class finish from Bruno Fernandes. Absolutely amazing. He is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And 3-1 to Manchester United. Game over. Yeah, the stream is really behind, Alex, so I didn't celebrate until the goal happened. Thanks so much for subscribing, Notra. I really do appreciate it. Will you be doing an Everton versus Burnley watch along on Monday night? I might miss it. I might miss it and then do one Tuesday. But we'll see. Fair enough. So yeah, we'll see what we're doing. We'll see what we're doing. Brilliant goal. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. Manchester United will be going top of the league tonight. Forest Green are 1-0 up against Northampton. Jamil Matt with the goal. Watford 0, Wolves 2. Wang Hee Chan with the goal. And Albion Rovers 2, Cowden Beef 1. Kyle Doherty with the goal. St. Maximin is offside. There's been some more goals. Crawley 1, Carlisle 1. John Mellish with the goal there. Alfreton 3, AFC Telford 1. Jack Byrne with the goal there. Arbroath 4, Hamilton Academical 0. Nicky Lowe with the goal there as well. (3-0) Celtic as well. Celtic 3 and Ross County 0. Just a quick one for my regular subscribers. What do you think of this setup? Is this something you'd like to see in the future? It's something I'm going to probably do on Tuesday for the games in the Champions League. Bournemouth 3, Barnsley 0. Rochdale 1, Tranmere Rovers 0. Danny Cashman with the goal there. Good setup. That's good. Matic with a horrible challenge. Really nasty on St. Maximin. Clark has just come off. And Lewis has just come on. Is this game all real? What do you mean all real? It's currently 3-1. So Leicester are really piling on the pressure here, but it is still 0-0. It's still 1-0 to City. Bruno Fernandes is coming off for Manchester United, and it will be Donny van der Beek coming on. Stockport 0, Yeovil 3, Leamington 2, Boston 0, Walsall 3, Mansfield 1. Wasn't a penalty. There hasn't been a penalty. Martial has come on for Greenwood as well. Really, really good game. Manchester United have been fantastic. They have showed why they will be a title contender this season. Salzburg are 1-0 up at the break against Tyrrell. Dumbarton 5, East 5-0. Owen Stokes with the goal. Hendrick. We are 11 votes away from 900 votes. Thank you so much to everyone who's got involved in the voting system today. Murphy. Goes out wide. Halifax 3, Southend 1. Reece Murphy gets a late consolation goal there. They go long, Newcastle, out wide. Mankia, who scored the goal for Newcastle. Almiron's ball in. St. Maximin's ball in. And it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. Hey, Mike. Hey, Professional Gun. Lenny, thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Would it be good if CR got a hat-trick? It would be good, but I don't think that's going to happen with so little time left on the clock. QPR have equalised against Reading. It's 3-3. Salford have got the only goal of the game against Bradford right at the death. Three all there. Guiseley 0, Kettering 2. Good to see the right way around again. Oh, what do you mean, like my camera? Longstaff goes out wide. Matt Ritchie. Maidstone 2, Concord Rangers 2. Nice. Crawley have got a late winner. Crawley 2, Carlisle 0. 1. Yeah, I sometimes I change it up, but I don't notice. I just want it to be the same. So when I put my arm out, it's the right place, but I should be over here. So I just got a bit confused. We are into stoppage time now. Heading to stoppage time. It is going to be a Manchester United win. It is going to be a Manchester United win. Coventry 2-0 against Middlesbrough 2-0. Martin Waghorn with the goal. Manchester United have scored again. This latest score on your screen setup looks great. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. It's going to be something that I'm going to be doing like for some Champions League and things like that. But yeah, it's just this is just because I wanted to hit 5,000 subscribers today. So that's why I did it. But yeah, it's something that we're going to be seeing a little bit of in the future. Lingard with a goal, 4-1 to Manchester United. Jack Grealish had a great chance to seal it for Manchester United, but didn't do so. Arsenal has finished. It's finished. Arsenal 1, Norwich 0, and that has asked more questions than it's answered of Mikel Arteta. I think this is the goal. Lingard. Oh, it's a lovely finish from Lingard. Lovely finish to make it 4-1. And there's a goal, a late goal at Brighton. Brentford 0. Brighton 1. Brilliant for Manchester United. Brilliant for Manchester United. Leandro Trossard has made it 1-0 to Brighton. Mikel Antonio has been sent off in the game between Southampton and West Ham. They'll miss him. And that is going to be very, very difficult for any of the sides to get back now. So Mikel Antonio has been sent off for West Ham. Arsenal have a lot to do. Like I say, more questions. And they've got more questions than they've answered. It's really, really, really concerning. So that's it. Manchester United have won 4-1. And they are over. That is the game over. And thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, let me know. Subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.